Okay, I've just crashed fairly badly. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think I hit that rock back there. Next thing I'm hurtling down the fucking cliff face. Bike may seem a bit wobbly, but I'm fucked because I'm in the middle of nowhere. Well, today I'm hoping to do the Epic at Melrose, the sort of infamous mountain bike loop that we've got here. I'll be anxious, a little bit anxious about the day. A lot could go wrong. There's not going to be anyone on the ride except me, and you know, I could have an accident, hit the wall. But probably my biggest fear at the moment is getting lost. From what the guy in the bike shop was saying, there's a few sort of sketchy bits of signage around the place, so if I took a wrong turn I could end up God knows where. But all good at the moment. I'm probably halfway up the north face, really enjoying this. So it definitely made my nervousness levels go down that I'm now on the track, so I'll check in with you later. Okay, I'm about to come up to the first of the sort of, I don't know what you call it, scraggy, scree rocks, like it's almost like an alpine environment. On my old mountain bike with no suspension, I couldn't roll through it, so it slowed me down a fair bit, so it'll be interesting to see if I can get through. Well, I got through the scree, but the shale I think it's called, but really awful riding, bumpy, just really loose. But yeah, I got through it. I didn't get through it on the other one, but probably 2/3 of the way up the climb now, and yeah, moving along okay, but it's tiring. Turns out I absolutely hate the shale. You just hit a rock and all of a sudden your wheel's almost out from under you, so I've decided to push through this stuff. The view is pretty specky though, I'm sure you agree. Okay, I think I'm nearly at the top of North Face. Really hard climb. You're about 1/3 the way up, and you think you're 2/3 of the way up, and then you look up and see what you got in front of you, and it's fairly daunting. And the switchbacks get rocky and hard, and you've got to get off and push. It's a really hard ride. But I'm just deciding now whether to do the bailout or push on and do the epic. About 5 minutes ago I decided to do the bailout, but my mood's improved since then, so we'll stop, have a rest and make some decisions. I think we're here. I can see the other side of the ranges. Beautiful. All of a sudden you're finished. You think it's never going to finish, and then kaboom, you're there. Well, I had a little rest at the top of the bailout, and I decided to push on and do Yana and the whole epic, so off we go. Shit, I got around it. Don't know how. I was trying to put my seat down, but so we're starting to lose a fair bit of altitude now. Oh. I would never have done that on my other bike. Nice little rock bench, stunning views, sort of a little picnic spot. I think I'm about halfway down Yana. I thought it was halfway down Yana about half an hour ago, but I think it's time to stop, have a drink and something to eat. Really enjoying the ride now. A little bit nervous at the start, but starting to feel more confident that I won't get lost. quick update on the crash. I think I bent my pedals. I got a fair bit of bark off both legs. I don't appear to have any broken bits. I'm a bit surprised. I was like rolling down the hill, bike on top of me, and I'm just thinking, oh no. So I'll just limp home at this stage. Now I've got a puncture. Unbelievable. Well, I've managed to have like a fairly bad crash. Bike problems, I had to push for about 5k's, but I've managed to get that going again now. And I've just got lost, but thank Christ I've found a marker. I was heading up over this hill over here. I thought this doesn't look right, so I had to backtrack. This track's going everywhere. I'm like, I think a log had fallen over the path. So I obviously haven't been videoing much because it hasn't been weirdly I still enjoyed it. Something about the suffering, I always knew I'd get through, but there's now a light at the end of the tunnel. So I'll plug this back into my bike, I guess. Don't be deceived by Granny Greys, it's very technical. A lot of really tricky little sections to get through. And these are some of the better ones. Like some really steep little pinches and slippery rocks. And like this one here. Could ride a bike down here. No. Not me. Maybe from here. Not that first bit though. It's a bit nasty. Sight for sore eyes, home run. Still supposed to be a prick though. Shame you can't look at the view because you've got to pedal up hills and dodge bloody rocks. Looks like there's a really nice view. I'm sure you people can see it on the camera. Wow, it's quite beautiful. Hope it doesn't fall. think you're getting close to the end and there's more climbing. Home run is actually no run about it. It's fucking home slog. This hill just doesn't stop. I'm hoping over this crest I can see Melrose and no more bloody switchbacks. I'm absolutely gassed, or rooted. I don't know if gassed is it. Sort of. Oh man. Holy shit. So I'm nearly back, absolutely knackered. My legs just cut to shreds. Really tough. Unless you're an amazing mountain biker and can ride through all the switchbacks, there's a lot of getting off and then your pedals hit you. I did love it though, but I would never ride it by myself again. When I had my fall, I was feeling pretty vulnerable. I actually rolled about 4 times and I thought, oh no, here we go. And luckily there was no big injuries for me or the bike. Although I got a flat tyre and I just couldn't get the beating off. I physically couldn't get it off, so I just started pushing out for about 3 k's. Then I tried again, still couldn't get it off. So eventually I thought, no, I've got to get back on the bike, or Ange will ring the search parties. So certainly back a lot later than I was expecting. Can't wait to do it again with somebody else though. And now I know the route, so happy days.